Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has stated that Canadians have a lot of questions regarding the Liberals' Cash for Access fundraising scheme. No kidding. And yet, for all the assurances he tries to give, nobody is buying it. The Prime Minister set some pretty high expectations, and he's now demonstrating that punching above his weight was a one-time only event. Canadians should be asking, when will the for sale sign be going up in front of the Prime Minister's office if it hasn't already? Mr. Speaker, when will he come clean and admit he made a promise on ethics he had no intention of keeping?
Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I encourage the member to listen and to understand that when it comes to political financing, we have some of the most strict rules across this country, and we will continue to follow the rules. Even the Chief Electoral Officer has stated that when it comes to Canadian financement, the rules are some of the most strict, advanced, and transparent in the world. We will continue to respond to the very real challenges that Canadians are facing, and we will continue to do the good work that they expect us to do. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
For Barrie Innisfil.
In Ontario, we've seen the Liberal Cash for Access scheme go full throttle for well over a decade with the Prime Minister's friends at the controls, and it's traveling at hyperspeed since the operation moved from Queen's Park to the PMO. Everyone knows it's wrong. The Prime Minister's promise of a higher standard of transparency was only a mirage. Repeating the strictest rules in the country line is nothing more than a cheap Jedi mind trick. These are not the fundraisers you're looking for. Canadians were offered a new hope, but isn't this Cash for Access scheme more like the dark?
The Honourable Government House Leader. Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, Canadians wanted a government that works for them. Canadians wanted a government that responds to the very real challenges that they are facing. That's exactly what this government is doing. This government recognizes that when you follow the rules, no conflicts of interest can exist, and that's why this government always follows the rules. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.